No, the Master of Mint. He's gone. Why? Why? Give me this guy because I want prestige right now. I wonder who's gonna win this. Is it gonna be me or the Mughals? That's the question of the day. Oh, but I am getting so close to the end. I have to almost stop this shit. Where's my boys at? Oh, they're getting in. Oh, they're invading and they're doing well. Shit. I don't really want to end this. I really don't. I need you guys to push. Alright. Those guys are gonna push. I need the fleet. You guys are gonna get stationed up here. You guys are just gonna go here though. Oh, you imagine if I did this to them and I just like go out on this attack and I like drain their economy and they're even more in debt. Oh god, I could be the reason Mughals collapse. Yes, I like the idea. Good theory. Keep invading, boys. The invasion is going as planned. Rebels? Where? Little bastards. Where's my fleet? Get here to Rome. I'm just gonna use a 40k stack. Little bastards invade. We're gonna go and seize down all these provinces. Actually, you know what? I really don't care what they're doing because they're not doing anything to me. They're only invading the Tunisian territory. At this point, I don't really give a damn. Good, boys, good. Continue invading south. Yeah, you guys can stay there, that's fine. You guys push here, you guys are pushing further south here. 160,000 men are staying teamed up and consistently doing the invasion. There come the Mughals. When can I infiltrate their administration? I need a plus 40. Oh, they're attacking. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Ah, it's an all-out war. Oh my. Oh god, Jesus Christ, holy fuck. I witnessed the murder! The murder! Why was I terrified of you? You just got holy shit, I wonder what their fucking military looks like. They're getting on my level. They're learning to appreciate it. I feel like it. Like, you learn to appreciate things as you get your ass kicked usually, and I think they're starting to appreciate where they're coming from. My army's more powerful than theirs. I can fight them. What are you attacking me with? Okay, I'll send another army in. And this army. Send them all in at this point. Just keep going, just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Just send them in, send them in, send them in. Yeah, just keep doing that. Yeah, just do that. Do that again. Send that around. Yeah, send it more. Yeah, you got any more? Any more? Anybody else wanna? Anybody else wanna try? We have a reinforce rate guy. Oh, I do have him. Just pack away. Quit sending men in. I'm just gonna let them duke it. Oh my god, they lose so many men. Give me a military candidate at this point. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, send in reinforcements. 40k. Boys take casualties. Boys can't take that many casualties. Siege of Mecca is over. We have triumphed. Boys, I want you to head north. Why are my doom stacks more terrifying than them now? Oh my fucking god. Oh. Jesus Christ. Will you quit trying? Head here, head here. One of you head here. I need you guys to start attacking them. Hit them everywhere they're at. While that's going on, I need you guys to add your manpower pool back into my field. Infiltrate administration. They're already willing to accept a peace at this deal. What's their economy looking like? It has to be collapsing. I gotta see the difference. Oh my god, that's actually interesting to me. So, their economy with their allies, they have Revolutionary Astrakan on their side, right? Mughals, what's their economy looking like? They're already at war with Italy. Shit, I want to see. Because they're still building a lot of troops, but a lot of it's just mercs. It has to be mercs. There's no way they're fielding more of their own troops. They don't have the manpower. I've got more manpower than they do, and I have double the troop count. They had triple at one point. Triple the fucking troop count. I could force them in this war to keep fighting with me, and I could take literal throngs of territory. Like, I could cut off so much land. Like, I could just be a dick. I literally could take this, this, and this. What that would do was that would separate central. They would pretty much. I could take 4 points actually. There, here, here, and here. What that would do is that would cut off everything to where they couldn't send troops to. They couldn't send troops to the east, and they can't send troops to the central region or the western region. They'd be completely. Every area would be completely enclosed from me, and they couldn't do anything about it. So, to where their forts just become absolutely worthless. So if I like take this, I'd even dare say this, this, and this. Look how much land is cut off. That's 4 points. This region wouldn't be separated, but Arabia is and East Africa is. They couldn't send troops this way anymore. If they can't send troops this way, it makes it completely invaluable to even own this territory. And they don't have it. They wouldn't be able to fight this. And it just makes this even more funny because they really couldn't afford a war like this. It would kill them. Even if I take one let's say I take 2 provinces. Let's just say I take Basra and this. That's 2 territories where their main supply route is going through this desert region, where it's going to kill them more. It's a douche move, but you can do it. Okay, I need you guys to murder them real quickly. Yeah, do that. And then I need all of you to head north and kill whatever's at Damascus, because that ain't surviving very long. And then the 35k troop is going to head here. And then you guys are going to wait right next to them, pretty much. Oh no, they're running in fear. They know to run like a bunch of bitches. Head here, here, and here. Then I want you guys to head there. How is the ideas coming? They're getting along. They can't sustain this war. There's no way. I literally could send my entire army in right now and just vanquish everything. Look at this. Look at the difference. Look at it. They can't fight this anymore. They're already dying. Your troops are dying. Just surrender at this point. You don't want to. I wouldn't even be risking this. This would not be a me war. This would have been I would have surrendered the moment I seen a stack wipe of my army. When the casualty rates are like 2 to 1, I quit. Yeah, because they still have more manpower than me at this point. they're getting more manpower, but they're losing so many in troops. 400,000 men. A month went by. 16,000 somehow, but they're only fielding 400,000. They're not willing to surrender anything either. I don't know if I should push my luck and just accept a... Because this tells me I can get a victory. Because I could just do white peace, take everything here, and then punch him again later. That's an option. I might do that. And you know what? I am going to accept that. That's a telling sign. That's excellent for me to know about, because now I know I can beat them in a fight. There's nothing the Mamluks can do in this war. They're completely... Whatever they do, it's completely invalid. Their troops are too weak. They're too spaced out. They can't fight anymore. They're just done. That tells me that next time I can fight a war with them without fear. As long as I have a bigger army than they do, I know they can't beat me. Was that the admiral that I just lost again? Shiza. Yeah, give me him again. Oh my god, I have almost too much admin again. Shit. Kill it. Kill it. And Tunis, I want all your territory. You're willing to give me that, and your economy. Okay, I'm gonna let that happen, but I'm gonna let my armies start getting into position. I'm gonna try to siege down what I can. And then this will unite Italy's African territories together once more, and shit gets real. But that's great though. That means all my armies can easily beat them in a one-on-one fight. That's good to know. That means I no longer have to fear anything. So 160,000 men is plenty enough to beat their guys in a fight. And we'll take the inflation hit. I'm fine with that. I can take it because I have admin points to get rid of. Was that the idea? More merchants. Alright, so with that, we can make our influence in Persia known. Transfer trade westward. Good, and I want you guys to siege down territory because I want to make sure that these guys don't own any of it when it's kicking in. That way I don't have to worry about the rebellion succeeding. I don't know how much of this is rebels and how much of this is revolutionaries. It seems like it's all revolutionaries, but I want to make sure. Secure that last province. Everything's done. Excellent. And that is everything? It is excellent. Bam. Oh my goodness. Look at that, Italy. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. That is beautiful. Look at that massive Italy. If only I could get them to accept that. Can I influence them actually? Influence nation. I could. You guys are gonna head north and then head back down here. Can I influence them enough to where they'll accept that vassalization process? It doesn't appear so. I wish I could. That'd be interesting. Oh yeah, we'll invest. I'm fine with that. Wish you guys would. That'd be interesting. Look at that, Italy. I am proud of my boys. And I think that is getting us close to the end of this episode. I think I'll play for a little bit more and then I'm going to be done for the day. I need a bit of relaxation from this game. When does the treaty with Morocco end? It ends in 1795. Excellent. Wait a minute, why does the treaty with them end sooner than it does for the fucking Mughals? And I declared war on the Mughals last. Just gonna accept it as fact. So this is EU4. Where is my fleet? I need it back here. You guys are gonna station these troops back in Italy. I think me doing the move that I've been doing is probably gonna be the best. I literally can make farm troops that can house my entire manpower reserve, use them to basically get what I want. So I could get max manpower, field 160,000, or field an extra 120,000 men, have them just sit there and not do anything for the rest of the game, and field the 160,000 troops to go in and kill, and use them all as reserve troops. The only thing I gotta do is get the reserve, or the manpower recovery up, and I have the best fleet possible for that. Okay, I need that up, I need this up. Give me 50 new ships to that part of the fleet, and get me 170 for this portion of it. That's excellent. Go ahead and continue the conversions too. I really want this area to pop. Look at that Italy. That is a great Italy if I say so myself. This thing is huge. As for these guys, I don't really care enough about it, so I'm not going to convert anything just yet. And admin is going through the damn roof. Jesus Christ. I gotta figure out what to do with this stuff. Just drain it. I don't care. I don't need the admin. Anything else I can use admin on? Besides dumping it into my pools? I mean, I could take an extra one of these. Hey, you know what? Give me Visionary Thinker. I'm fine with that. I'm not going to use the admin points for much else. Now the conversion's done. How's the religious side of things looking? Protestantism. Holy shit. Look at it. Look at it in all its glory. I have spread Protestantism to the entire territories. I'm God. Alright, I don't think we have any open rebellions that are gonna... No, there's none. Oh my god, this is like the first time I've never seen a rebellion popping up somewhere. Like, this is the quietest EU4 game for rebellions I've had in a long while. Like, I thought there'd be a lot more of them. I really would like to kill these guys off, but Netherlands would join. I don't want to piss them off. Oh god, I just fought a war with the Mughals. Jack, can you make things difficult, brother? I could fight them. It's not like I couldn't. It's just the fact that I had It's not the fact that I know I couldn't beat them. It's the fact that I know I would have to fight this war without any other help. It looks like Deccan lost its alliance chain. You know what? I'm just going to decline. I'm not joining this. It ain't worth it. I would love to do it just because I know I could beat them, but it ain't worth it from a standpoint like that. I could easily go in there and just crush them. The Mughals wouldn't stand a chance, but I don't want to join the war because I don't have a reason to join it. The war with them made sense at the beginning. Anymore, it just doesn't make sense. Go ahead and boost this again because I just don't care about admin points. But yeah, I don't see the point in joining that war. I know I can crush the Mughals in a fight. It doesn't matter how large their army gets. Their army's quality is too low. The only thing I'm missing is manpower. If I get my manpower recovered all the way, I will do a war against them. For now, the manpower isn't there, so it isn't worth it to me. And if I do a war against them, I don't even know what I'm taking. I mean, if I was going to play this game from like a modern standpoint, taking Saudi Arabia and everything here in the Arabian Peninsula makes sense to grab. All of this getting taken, security. This gives me oil reserves. This gives me everything I need. But from the EU4 standpoint, I'm never playing this game past this point, so there's no point in securing this. I have more reasons to secure East Africa. That, or at the very least, Iraq and Mesopotamia. That actually has some value in it as well. But past that, there's nothing else I need in those territories. The other option is at this point of the game, I could do an invasion of France. I could take Provence, and I could take this territory. And this would take some of France's influence out of the region, because I don't think they have any alliances. They don't. The only thing they have are their colonies, and they'll just get their asses kicked. I could end the alliance with Catalonia and invade Catalonia. That's an option. Aragon, I can invade it too. Castile, I could do another invasion of. I could pretty much take the entirety of the coastlines and just take it all as mine. This would stretch Italy all the way out to here. Which is doable, because France doesn't even have an army. I would just have to transport my troops around. Yeah, you know what? I want all you guys to go to the Italian peninsula. Head to Italy. Head to the mainland. Head there, head here. I want you guys to head to Brasilia. You guys are just all gonna head west. There's no worries here, because there's never gonna be a rebellion. My stab is too high. There's just not enough reasons for it. I'm just gonna field all my troops here. I'm gonna go to war with France. I'm gonna take a little bit of territory from them. Then go to war with Catalonia. I'm gonna end my alliance with them. Go in, kill them. Take their provinces. Go in, punch Aragon. I'm just gonna take the entire eastern coastline and just hope for the best. I just want to see Italy just cross the entire Mediterranean. I won't attack Britain though. So I'll probably just take what's down here. Even though I probably could punch Britain and easily beat them in a war, I don't think they could actually stand a chance. Because their only real alliance is Sweden at this point, and Sweden doesn't have enough. Actually, me and Netherlands being allied is probably the only alliance I need. I don't care about the Swedes, they're too weak, and I don't care about Britain, they're too weak. Hell, Britain's having a rebellion kicking in right now, it looks like. But I'm surprised the Swedes haven't even formed Scandinavia. If they did, I'd probably care about them more. How old is this person? He's plenty old. Give me that. Alright. Are you guys all getting stationed here back in Italy? That's excellent. Just keep training. I want you guys to train. I'm going to wait till I get at least 100,000 manpower before I declare war. And then I'm going to leave these reserve troops just sit here and just eat up my manpower. They're my farms in case I need more troops. Alright, as for forts, I haven't checked forts for a bit. What's the fort system looking like? It's not bad. This is acceptable forts. Yeah, that's excellent. That's excellent. The eastern side, excellent. We could use one here in Jaffa, but I think it's getting converted, so I'll probably wait for that. Okay, you guys are here. You guys are still heading further east. That's excellent. Oh, the guys in Roma died. Shiza. The guy in Roma died. Good. All 3-star generals. Excellent. These guys are pulling their weight. I'm just gonna send these guys here. Get them start to train for a little bit of time. Wait some time out. Sweden is going to war with people up north. Holy shit. I actually would join that. I don't care about it though. I'm probably not going to do anything. Who's all in the war? You can beat all those people up. If you can't beat all those people up, you don't even deserve my alliance. You're fighting Denmark. Has nothing. You're fighting Norway. Has nothing. You're fighting Pomerania. Has nothing. Fighting these guys, they have 3 territories. There's nothing there. You're literally. I'm just accepting this just to make you feel happy. Actually, head further south. I just want you guys to keep training. I want boys training. You guys haven't had time to train for a long time, and there's no way they're going to get this far south. And they're not going to attack me. If they do, I'll kill them. Bohemia wants an alliance? You know what? I have no reasons not to take this, because I'm never going to push that far north. I'd rather have an alliance with you, because I could use you for Austria. Alright. However, I think this episode has gone on long enough. I might have went over a little bit of time. I couldn't remember if I ended this at 10 something or between 7 and 7:10. I couldn't remember, so I let it go on a little bit longer than what I was planning. But I have to end it, sadly enough again. So, as we can see, Venetian trade node is still holy. English channel still has more value, but for the fact of the matter is, I don't have an ounce of colonies, and that's what my trade value is at. That's impressive. 257 ducats I make from this. This thing's a monster. I love it. Look at that. Look at that trade power. Production is excellent as well. Holy God. That's not even including the fact I haven't even upgraded this shit for oh my God. Oh my. Ooh, gimme. Yes. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to end this episode here. The next goals for at least we're at 1794. I'm probably gonna finish this game on Monday. Yes, Monday, because that's when I no longer, because I'll actually be off all day Monday. I lucked out for once. Holiday. And I don't work that day for the evening shift I usually do. So I am off completely the entire day. So I'm going to use the time wisely. And I'm going to finish EU for Italy / Venice. So the goals I think for the rest of the game series is going to be this. I'm going to see about maybe getting Ragusa conquered finally. I might have to fight the HRE, so that's why I'm going to get my troops ready for an all-out war. The other thing is that I'm going to try to take whatever states I can that are on the coastline through Iberia. So pretty much up to here to here. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. I have to make a decision on it because there's a couple provinces I need. I'm just going to see how many. I'm just going to declare war on nations. That's the only thing I'm going to say. I'm going to declare war on France. Whoever's with France, I'm going to kill. I'm going to declare war on Catalonia. Whoever's with Catalonia, I'm going to kill him. Whoever's with Aragon, I'm going to fight him. I'm going to kill him. Castile's going to run the same route. Whoever's in their alliance, I'm going to kill him. And then I'm going to take their provinces. I'm going to cut my way all the way across here to see if I can stretch Italy's name across the entire Mediterranean. And then we're going to go down south and kill Morocco again because they deserve to die. Oh wait, they got an alliance with the Mughals. Yay, I can kill Mughals again. Fuck you, Mughals. Really, Astrakhan lost its revolutionary status. I wonder who punched them. Sweden? It had to have been Sweden. Sweden must have punched them. Good on you, mate. But I don't know what else to do besides that. I know I can beat the Mughals in a fight. That makes me very happy. It means my army is much higher quality and I can do it with less troops. But the other thing is they didn't have their entire army engaging me while the fighting was going on. And I never reached the emergency reserve that I needed, which is I delete an army. And I utilize one of my armies to just punch them. So, aka meaning, I have the Admiral. I could still get rid of the Admiral. Get rid of him, put another 40k stack down there, see if I can hold with it, and then whatever I have left over I could just field reserves in. Because I actually have enough manpower to field another 40k stack, which would give me an additional... see, the army's currently standing at 120,000 reserves on the field. 160,000 reserves on the field. And that means I can pretty much field this entire military just to survive on this. Do that and do this because it just gives it back to me. I don't know why I keep getting cool things now, but the game's just like, don't end it. But yeah, that'll be the goal for that. I'm going to let it go on speed 3 for a little bit, but I guess that'll be what I'll try to finish the goals on, which is secure whatever territory I can left over. If I can't get it, I'll accept it. But for the most part, I want to see how much more territory I can secure to make Italy shine. Because, as I said before, I wasn't prepared for this strong of an Italy to pour out. I was growing to accept the fact that I would just be Venetian trade node. That's it. Instead, I have gotten everything. The value of trade is immense. My influence over most of these regions are immense. I haven't even done this yet. I can still state provinces. I haven't stated anything in so long because I haven't had a reason to. All of this territory is prime real estate to do this on. The one thing I am curious about is I can't upgrade these right now, but I could increase my influence in these trade nodes even further by making the nodes here more powerful.
So there's 4 points here that I could do it on to increase my influence and trade in Alexandria, to force more trade my way to Ragusa, which in turn forces more trade to go to Venice. The other thing is that because I have Ragusa getting focused so heavily on trade, a lot of the trade value is heading north to wine and then going back to Venice. The Genoa trade node, I don't see any value in at this point of the game. There's no point in me trying to secure this because the two options I have is whatever trade value that Tunis has, I could throw it into Genoa, and whatever trade values here in Seville and Safi, I could throw it into Genoa. But the question is what's further east? All the provinces that I have influence in are now gone, and I don't need that to happen. So my best bet's to do it the way I have it set up, which is I'm forcing more trade out of Persia to head to Aleppo, which in turn heads further west into me. So it'll get out either heading along Constantinople, which in turn means it's influencing itself even further into Ragusa, which in turn still arrives at me here in Venice. The trade nodes are what I'm running off of, and as far as I'm concerned, Venice is doing an excellent job, and I'm keeping it the way it is. I'm never getting rid of this. Me switching Venezia back as my trade port was the best plan I had, and it seems to be working out successfully for me financially. I just don't see enough trade value in Genoa. Because if I had colonies, I'd consider it. Because if I had a colony or two, then I could use the colonies to force more trade my way. But it still has to go through territory that Castile and Aragon owns, and Portugal, which in turn still hurts my ability to make a successful financial gain through here. So I don't see the value in it anymore. So, yeah, that's it. Other than that, I don't know what else to do in this. This is just weird, because Italy's just there. I probably, if I got really ballsy, I could probably form Rome, but I don't think there's enough time. Because to form the Roman Empire, I have to have total control of France, Iberia, the Balkans, Anatolia, Mashriq, London, York, Zealand, and the wine. And I also have to be at peace. I could easily claim those individual territories. The problem is I could never secure all the Balkan regions. I could never secure all those regions, because I think that's in the where is it, geographical, I think it goes to regions. This is how much territory I'd have to own. All this, France, Iberia, Marib, it says all of Mashriq, so I had to own up to here, Anatolia, all of this region, the Balkans. I'm surprised this is the only thing you need to own. I figured they would make you have to have some piece of Egypt and stuff. You figure Egypt would be a primary territory, along with Maghreb, because for Rome itself, I mean, it owned Italy, it took pieces of southern Germany, it owned a good chunk of France, up probably until this region, or somewhere further, a little bit less west. I knew it had all control of Iberia, but it owned all of North Africa, and it hooked all the way around to Anatolia. I'm surprised you don't need, and into the Balkans, like, I'm surprised you don't need more, I'm surprised you don't even care about these provinces. It's probably just to make people actually have to fight for it more. Because there's nothing, because it says Zealand. I don't even know where the fuck Zealand's at. Where the hell is Zealand? So I don't even know where that's at. Some weird province up here. It'd probably switch names if I owned it or something. But yeah, where the hell is Zealand? Yeah, I don't even see it. It's a stupid province. Probably shows you up on this if I actually did this. Yeah, look at that. That's how much territory you gotta own. That's way too much. I don't have time for that shit. If I had my Germany campaign right now, I could probably do it, because Germany I have has everything, and I kill everything with my armies. This stage, my armies could do serious damage, but I don't know how valuable they'd be. Actually, who has more morale than I do? French Columbia has more morale than the actual French. You're bad and you should feel bad. Get the hell out of my game. Pussies. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. We come back, ladies and gentlemen, more EU for Venice, or Italy if you want to call it that. See you then.